Let's see the quest. Show the curious parchment to Nashu Makaka. Tribal. Let's continue. Did you find a zombie? You did. That's wonderful. I've been busy too. The head the zombie really rude today. He meets me. You'll see. So tell me, what did you learn? Let's give her the parchment. So we weren't able to make new friends. That's a shame. But this parchment is a map of Sagoli Desert. There's a spot marked here in the southern loop. There's something winter here. The gentleman is rather than does. That sort of remind me of, well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us. Assistant onward to the Sagoli. I just came back from Sagoli. Stay port again. Chup chup. I want to check something. I have 20 minutes remaining for Finder. Ah, it's time to do some quests. After we did something not good. Why? Stick dumper. I don't think I misread the map. Maybe there's a site, or I say we call out to them and let them know we come in peace, and when the leader show himself, we strike. I will go wither the wild rose blooms. That doesn't seem to work. Maybe you should try shooting something else. Oh, a gentleman is rather than does. That will work. Who summons the gentle dead man? They live, and we hunger. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. That line of quest is really, really good. Spare these two fair ladies your mastications, withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Up in the sky, look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the inspector. We hear and we obey. This line of quest is superb. It's one of the best line of quests you have in Final Fantasy. It is you. It really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand? Who is this Hildebrand of you speak? My name is Zombie Brain. Devour brains. And then Overlord Extraordinaire. What are you saying? You're not an undead overlord. You're a gentleman inspector. Inspector overlord. Inspector overlord. Oh, Inspector, just confused is all. Don't worry, ignore some sense back into the king of yours. Stay on, milady. You know not what you do. Even if I were the steam gentleman you purport me to be, the concussive force of the blast is more likely to liquefy my... If crushing it on the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. It'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. See, even you acknowledge the possibility that this will result in my... death! uh, this quest is so funny. Normally, I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. Ah, he remembers me. Inspector Hildebrand remembers me. Yes, yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Ah, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... What is this place? And for that matter, who am I? I, Hildebrand, agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I always knew you would come back to us. Beat Red Moon or Black Dragon, nothing is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine lady be? Could she perhaps be one of my many Oh, but what is this fine tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears? This dizziness? Could it be a case? Oh my god. So good. 12 minutes. Let's continue with your quest. Really, it could be no else. No, somewhere nearby, dastardly doing are afoot and only I can toss them. Copious quantity of sand, unbearable heat. Haha, the Saguri Desert. I'd bet my life on it. Which means all that is but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits, only that den of iniquity could so violently trigger my keen investigator's sense. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Inspector Hildebrand shall soon deliver you from evil. Okay, so let's teleport there. Okay. Need to speak here, here, and here with citizens of Ulda. And yes. Beg your pardon, wish to question me as to whereabouts of that deviant running about town dressed in rags. Do I look like a reporter for the Mitrilai? I do not consult with perverts. Okay. Let's see. Next is Silver Nettle. What? You're looking for a half-naked Highlander what like to catch criminals? I think I remember a thing like that. If you do manage to find this inspector friend of yours, tell him to do something about that goddamn duelist. Me mate pa cousin his best friend lost his blade the other day to that bastard. What? My goodness. Sorry lass, but if it's information you want, you'd be served best by going to Wimont. The only rumors I've heard are those about the weapon thief. He calls himself a duelist, also I hear. When you don't allow your opponent to refuse, well... Okay. Take it you have dealt with that zombie problem here, so do tell. Just why were they dressing up like dandies? Waymond! Hey, Waymond! That O'Malley bugger me with a bleeding spear, the date of reason, and they're walking the street of Ulda. No need for melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie, I checked. Hey, you do seem to be hell and healthy, which begs the question, how in the seven hells did you survive that fall? Why question divine providence? What matters is that Eorzea's champion has returned and that he, by that I mean I, shall bring this demon duelist to justice. Heard about that, did you? Might be harder than you think. Even I've got no inkling of that fellow's current whereabouts. Inconceivable. I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable woman is without a single shred of information, even one of dubious relevance. Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there was some talk of a fair maiden, said most. This never assaulted a young woman as well. The audacity! I should fly to her side at... Why, if it isn't the lady from the Sagoli? A serendipitous encounter indeed, unless you to seek the belligerent duelist. Capital, it will be invigorating to engage in a flinty battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nash, we must away. Okay. Damn it, Hildy. I ain't told you the last name yet. Hildebrand Inspector. It's one of the freaking super quests. Well, sooner, no matter where you go after him, he'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question is named Yellow Moon. She's a woman with a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say, you'll find her getting fitted for something in the Weavers Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspector. Weaver Guilds, so Weaver Guilds. I'm going to take teleportation. It's New Year in 1 hour 34 minutes. Nice. My quest is on the other side to the Weaver Gate. Good. Good. 6 minutes. Nice. Yellow Moon. My beloved pure heart was unlike anyone do you ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman who will bring it back to me, won't you? Priceless possession callously ripped from the hands of his owner. The lady weeps and the wind bears a sword to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? I swear to you here now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall scour all creation from deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for you pure heart. What he said. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instinct are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Theft, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day, after I browsed the latest fashion at Sun Silk and took in a match at the Coliseum. I realized it was gone. So the time and location of the theft are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical course of action. Miss Moon, to coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that fateful day's excursion to Sun Silk tapestries. Okay, so I need to go back to the Steps of Nalt. Yep. Steps of Nalt. Red Plaza. So, Hildebrand. Miss Moon, will you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I'm being so bold, Miss Moon, that struck me as a most unusual happen. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Coliseum and see what you remember. Haha, continuing inspection. Need to go down. Depends. Once again, Miss Moon, if you would be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which much to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse. In shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 60 pounds, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. 120 pounds! Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so beautiful inside. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. There sure are a lot of giant creatures in Ulda that the river gills a sun silk tapestry and hate too. This crate I have everywhere, Snura. I wonder what's inside, but I don't see how we can open it. Ah, of course, I still have plenty of explosive here. Why don't you try? It'll be fun. What? Use. First Burning Man. At the heart of every crime rests a single inaccessible truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehood and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his feeling only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior man. Resenting her prowess while recognizing weakness, he carries out a more visible vengeance. He robs a yellow moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Inspector, we found the pure heart. The strange man sneaking around town in wooden crates had it. It's not what you think. We are not thieves. We are devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm. And should she misplace an item from time to time, we'd collect it, and for safekeeping, nothing untoward. You deviant were behind all the thefts. All this time you have been stalking me. What nerve! Ah, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess' punishment. Goddess devotees. Ah, but of course that I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. As I was elucidating but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapon thefts, as those thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Lest you have forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victim weapon after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons in boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I am a reporter for the Mithril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I have been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildebrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry, I presume. You are looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist victims? He'll introduce you with pleasure. You will be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is... where the bloody hell do you think you are going? I haven't told you anything yet. That's Hildebrand. Yeah. So let's continue the quest. I suppose since you are the imbecile friends, you intend to help him. The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time we arrive. If not, then so be it. Haha, I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well. Let's go, and I can go back. No, I can't go back. Let's go to the Golden Bazaar. Whew. That has been... Wow. 4 hours, 30 minutes of streaming. That's a lot. 4 hours. Wow. That's a lot. Let's go and find this perpetrator before I get to my duty finder. Hey, 30 minutes went fast. That's a good thing. Oh. Okay, Humphrey. Hi, I'm Humphrey, and you are? Alas, you have caught up with you. You there, young sir. I'm told you are a victim of the marauding duelist. Me, a victim? Ha ha ha. Oh, amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not too long ago, but where he thought to find a whelp, he found a wire of light instead. I had defended my honor and my blade. See for yourself. You mean you won? That's amazing. Well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Cartano. Magitech to the right of us, Magitech to the left of us. Stuck in the middle with Master Lou we were. Or he was a dab hand with the old magic he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasties a man can. That man is no warrior of light. Tell them, Eleazar, tell them how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Liar, scoundrel, I trusted that bastard with me father blade. Bid him take it to a smithy for restoration. Even give him guilt to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing it in a duel. As if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, ye bling warsome. Look at me, me flowing golden locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress and the heart attack. I swear to everything, seeing a holy that was a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. Yep. Alright, he beat the sight off of me and took the old man's sword. I used the guild to pay the surgeon. I have no idea where he or the sword is. I need to click on comments. Okay, let's continue that later. Let's go. I don't need this cutscene. Okay. It's an easy one. He's dead or not? Don't know. Or is it is that the first part? That's the first. Okay. Let's go to finish this easy one. One less. Let's continue. Shard Alpha is limited. No more. And he's finished. Nice. Let's give that to him. Cool. Whew. There are two that are watching the cutscenes. I'm just going to go and try to continue my quest. Okay. Because it's never finished. Okay. Continue. Skip. Skip. 4 cutscenes, one after the other. My god. 5. Spire's deception crumble to dust, tous les bare truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow, least shimmering light. So long here. Oops, I just spoke French. Yep. Pillars. Guard. Need to go up there. That's the with the night. Oh, I can buy something else. Maybe a neck would be good. Temple of the Night Guard. Yes, thank you. Let's see. Can sit cat. Okay, Tataru. Tataru. They've been sometimes since I spoke to you. Tataru. Tataru the spoke. Okay, so on uncertain future, I need to go back to this year. Take this one. Those, as you can see, this quest does not give a lot of experience but give more gil, so the money from the game, because those quests serve as I go from Heaven's Ward to Stormblood. As you know, Stormblood is the second DLC from Final Fantasy. Let's put you. Chop. Done and done. Okay, after that I need to teleport to there. You. I can do some. I will do that between streams. I have some quests to do for my class, and I will do this between stream. I'm going to do the duty finder before next streaming on the same day. Next week I'm on vacation Friday. Yeah. It seems Alfino just here. Okay, other cutscenes complete. Let's continue. Okay, rendezvous to Edishire. Another time, another place. Yes. I like to say that. What do you? Oh, thank you. Okay. Storm. There are other quests that you can do for more dungeon, more things to do, more everything. But as I am on the main quest for now, I want to continue only on that and advance. There are also dungeons, not only dungeons, raids, trials that you can discover. I need to speak to the there, and I can fly. Ooh. Sorry. Ooh. Fatigue is contagious. I hope that. Oh. Phew. 5 hours of streaming. That's a lot, chat. I hope you are still doing well. Because I was thinking of going until New Year, but I'm not sure anymore. Congratulations, you have stamina. Not me. I'm at my age. At my age, it's hard. I told that I was going maybe to New Year, but I was thinking of stopping before that. I'm just going to finish this quest another time, another place, and after that I will call it for the day. And I need to find the other quest to finish and flying in this region. Flying is good. Flying is good. Okay. Go, go, go. Thank you. This quest. Okay, nice. Just why not? I'm going to enter my Otoria's caves. I just remember something. Okay, because we have with the other quest we have another dungeon, but I'm not going to do that one since today it's a bit hard. Not the cave exit. I need to. What? Okay, I just needed to enter the cave for. Oh my god. Okay, I finished outside. Portation. Teleportation when you hold on this. Okay. Okay. Next. File. Yep. Talk, and talk. Here we go. Here you go. Thank you. Go back for the quest. Speak with Scribe. And just finishing one thing and another. That's too far.